Good morning, Virgo. My Virgie Virgos. If you're new here today, I'm Sheila. You're watching House of Pisces. Please feel free to smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. It helps me pick up your energy for the next readings. So if this one doesn't resonate, check back for the next one. We're just going to have a peek to see what comes out today. I've got these kippers I've started trying to add to my readings. So we'll start with some kippers and see what's in your energy for Virgos. I forgot to take the extra signifier cards out of here, so if I get duplicates, I'll toss them to the side for Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. One more. Oop, that's two. Virgo, it looks like you have someone in your energy who may possibly... Hold on. These cards are pretty new for me. Let me just double check. Eight. No, I'm in the wrong section. I don't always use the books, but these cards are pretty new for me. Give me a hot second. Okay. One more on that false person. Hold on. Reading in directional cards is a little bit harder for me. Okay, got it. Virgo. Someone, this could be a military person. It could be discipline, justice, planned effort, tactics. The marriage card is on the table. Now, this rich girl facing the marriage card, that is good. She is indicating that there's a favorable outcome for either actual marriage, commitment, taking something to the next level with the person that you are dealing with. That's good. She is not going to be happy with this false person. That false person falling so close to that marriage card is telling me there's a possibility that there is some outside interference of somebody that you are connected to or your person is connected to. Now, this person may be coming towards you with a gift of some sort of knowledge, gossip, rumors, problems, troubles even. This false person, whoever you're dealing with, or whoever is involved in this commitment, taking things to the next level, there is a false person here that is going to come towards you with some sort of gift of knowledge, money, maybe a gift of friendship, but this person is going to try to interfere in your connection here. So let's get a couple message cards You do have somebody in your energy who's not who they appear to be. One more for Virgo. We've got pretending it doesn't matter, loving you ain't easy or worth it, playing games. What's loving you? Holding back. Oops, that's a lot. Give me a second. We might grab some more message cards after. What's up with Virgo's energy? One card for Virgo's present energy in this reading. You're the Ten of Cups. One card for your person you're dealing with. One card for the person you're dealing with, please. Oop, nope. I said one. Person you're dealing with is the Five of Pentacles. So the person you're dealing with sees you as the Ten of Cups possibly, or somebody who appears to have a lot of happiness, abundance in your life. They could be seeing you as someone who they could have their ultimate wish fulfillment with. As you see on this card, you got a happy family, enjoying their day at the beach, but your person's energy is the Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, they feel like they are left out in the cold. They could be dealing with loss, grief, financial disappointments, job loss, or this could just be indicating that your person is feeling disconnected from you, iced out, left out in the cold even, because they are pretending it doesn't matter. Loving you is connecting to holding back and playing games. So the person you're dealing with may have been playing mind games with you to get a response, and it blew up in their face. Who's the person? That's the false person. Give me that one card for their energy. Oops, and there it goes. Your false person is the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse is somebody who likes to play games, manipulate others. They are very selfish. They chase after people solely for the way they look, what they have to offer. So this false person in your energy could be a masculine energy who could be a player, a narcissist, somebody who is attention seeking even, because the King of Wands upright is somebody who takes charge, takes control of a situation. They are in the lead. They are attractive, successful, abundant. They make things happen. They get a lot of attention, but this person's in the reverse. So this could indicate that this person still does get a lot of attention, but at the same time, they are in more of a negative aspect of that, a material aspect. Or this could indicate somebody who has low self-esteem, but puts off the air about them that everything's fine. I feel great. I get attention, but deep down, they feel like garbage even. Let's look at more. Actually, let's grab some oracles here. Step out of the way. Those to the side for now. Give me a second. I think you can see those. Okay. Let's grab an oracle. What's up with you? Why did your person end up in this Five of Pentacles? Why is this reversed King of Wands here? Virgo's energy. Virgo's energy. Virgo's person's energy. There it is. The person watching, the person on the side, this false person, what do they want? Okay, you are looking like you are the Ten of Cups. You're successful, you're happy, you're feeling good, you got a lot of wish fulfillment in your life already, or this person is seeing you as that, Virgo. But you are apprehensive because I feel like this person may have ghosted you, left you on red, disappeared on you, not explained what was going on with them. So you are apprehensive. This person could have hurt you in some way by pulling away from you even. You're guarded, but you're keeping silent to probably both of these people about the way that you are feeling right now. So you may actually just be looking like you're in this 10 of Cups energy, like you've got it all together as well. This person could be looking like this, sad, alone, cold, because you're showing up in this energy. Like you're happy, like you've got everything you want in your life, except for underneath that energy, it looks like you are unhappy about the way that this situation has ended with either this person or that person. We'll try to figure that out for you because you do have two people in your energy, and the person who's the King of Wands, again, that person is a false person that is trying to throw some shade on a new connection for you or a past connection for you. I'll try to figure out who that is. Your person is sad. They're looking like they want to nourish this situation. They consider you their divine counterpart, their divine feminine. They see you as somebody they want to be in a relationship with even, or return to. They feel like they want growth in this situation and that they need to do some soul searching. So it looks like in this card to me, this is somebody who's walking alone, sad, who's reflecting on the past, and they're trying to heal themselves and this connection, because whatever happened here, maybe the running and ghosting, the taboo card with the Street card is indicating to me that this person may have felt like this relationship was too different to actually succeed, too different to take it to the next level. If you look at this marriage card, it is actually two different colored people. So there could be some significant differences in lifestyles, background, religion, culture, identity. You could even live in a different country than this person. So they may have pulled away and ghosted, thinking that this relationship, the card does say limit, crime, forbidden love, and curiosity. So this person may have been drawn to you, Virgo, because you are so different from them. And then at the same time felt like this street card. That's rumor on the street, word is on the street. The person may have felt like they didn't want to face what their friends, family, co-workers, their inner circle would think about a connection with you because you were too different from them. Okay, that's what I'm picking up off of that. This King of Wands energy, that is supposed to be the false person here. Again, remember, roles can be reversed because this is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. I think I forgot to put that out there. Tarot has no gender, so this King of Wands could be a female. They could just be a female that is very aggressive and going after what they want as well. There's no real gender on these two cards coming out for me. Okay, so your King of Wands in reverse, they are withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. They are biding their time, waiting on the sidelines. They are... I feel like this person's trying to cast some confusion on you or this other person. You might not know this person's even in your energy or this person's even connected to this situation yet. I'm guessing you're probably going to pretty soon. Let's grab some tarot. I want to see what this person's after. Back in, I wasn't ready. Let's ask. Do you know who this King of Wands is? Are you aware of this energy? You're definitely aware of this energy. This person could be a Sagittarius. This person could be somebody who's a fast mover, somebody who talks fast, takes action really fast. It could be hasty though. This could be the person who likes to rush into a situation in order to gain the upper hand. That's what I'm picking up off that Eight of Wands. This person could be somebody who sends you a lot of messages, or if you're not in direct communication with this person, this could be a person who talks a lot of talk to other people about their life, their situation with you. What's this person's intention for this connection? What do they want? Why are they here? One more. Okay, yeah, you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of lack of self-control. They might be a bit of a control freak even. This would be the kind of person who comes across as someone who is confident. They know what they're doing. They know what their next move is, but they're not, and they're very... They like to feel like they have the upper hand in a situation, or at least put off the appearance that they do, but they don't. That's what this fast energy is. It's because they like to come in fast with ideas, conversations, talking to other people even, because it makes them feel like they have power that they don't actually have, confidence that they don't actually have. This person's trying to cast some sort of confusion on you because they feel like they have sacrificed a connection here. I don't know if they've sacrificed a connection with you or your person yet. Who's this King of Wands actually after? Virgo's person, yes or no? This person's after you, Virgo, not your person. They're resisting change, averting disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss, time to pick up the pieces and start over. So whoever this third entity here is, they're connected to you, Virgo, and they are clinging on for dear life because they're trying to avoid some sort of ending here. It looks like this person is single, so they may have been in a relationship with you in the past or still be clinging to the ending of a relationship with you now, even. This person seems to have some sort of idea that they can turn this around and reconnect with you, Virgo, except for I don't think that's going to come in. Let's look at your person's energy. What are they wanting here from you? What's the connection? One more. Give me another one on that Ace of Wands. Your person feels like their dreams have been shattered. They're living in a nightmare. They're unhappy, devastated. Obviously, pick that up off the cards. This is someone who thought they were going to get what they wanted from walking away from this situation. They may have even had someone else here in their own energy that they chased after out of passion, thinking that person was going to be a better match than you. But now they're realizing they did not get what they wanted from that situation, because what they actually want is to reconnect with you because they feel like you are the Queen of Wands. That's somebody who is very attractive. Nope, 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 nope. One in wrong. Your person's out in the cold because they thought you were too different and they chased after something that looked fancy, shiny, good looking. They may have chased after a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Wands will chase after them. The Queen of Wands is somebody who will chase after a man. She will chase after what she wants. She's usually very attractive, single, a third-party energy. So either this person was seeing you as somebody who was just chasing after what you wanted in the connection, but they could have felt, so this could go two ways, and I'll leave it open because it is a general reading. Either your person here that's out in the cold, this person either feels like they didn't get what they want because they saw you in the wrong light. They saw you as the Queen of Wands, somebody who was basically another... See with that taboo card, I'm almost feeling like this person was in another connection. So if this is you, this person was in another connection and tried to make you the third party, keep you as like a sneaky link, something that they kept hidden from their circle, their friends, their family, their coworkers. You know, their inner circle doesn't know about you if this is you because they wanted to keep you on the side because they didn't think you were worth investing in. They just thought you were something fun to have a good time with. And that Page of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't work on this. They didn't value this. They didn't have a good enough understanding and knowledge about who you were to make the decision on whether or not you were good enough to invest in, Virgo. But if this is not you, this could also indicate that your person went towards someone else and that's why they ghosted and disappeared in this energy. And I'm kind of picking that up too, that if this is not you and that they didn't, like if they weren't already in another connection and just trying to have a little bit of a sneaky link or side thing with you, then this is indicating to me that this person chased after somebody that was a Queen of Wands energy. Now that's usually, again, a third party. And they feel like they made a mistake. Because either the person they chased after, if you're not this Queen of Wands, didn't work out. They didn't get what they wanted. They may have ended up screwing themselves over, even being a third party themselves. Let's look at you. What's going on here? That Ten of Wands shows me in your present energy, Virgo, you feel like this is a waste of time. You're spinning the wheel, you're taking a new cycle, you're moving on. You are in this Wheel of Fortune energy here. You're looking forward to the future. You are ready to make some big moves. You're the Three of Wands. That's somebody who's ready to take a new journey, take a new cycle, especially beside the Wheel of Fortune. It indicates to me that you're ready to take a new path, even if it isn't with these people here. And it looks like you are realizing that you're in a situation where you feel like you've been beating the dead horse, so to speak, where you've been holding up all the wands, you've been holding up all the burdens, you've been trying to stay strong, struggle on, carry the load of all the work here in a situation, and you're like, this is pointless. What's the point of continuing to do this? What's the point of continuing to be the person who bears the burden of these wands, basically? So you're like in this energy where you're like, you know what? I'm going to stay silent. I'm going to stay guarded. I'm not going to keep holding on to these burdens anymore and carrying them around with me, because this is not my problem anymore. It's someone else's problem, and you're ready to take a new cycle. You might have some good luck coming in because you are showing up as that Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is usually considered like relationship, but that could also be just like independence for you, Virgo. Being independently happy, ready to put it down, and just being willing to let the universe bring to you that which is meant for you. What are you waiting for here or looking at in the Three of Wands? You're sitting here waiting for your ship to come in because you know, regardless of what you do, that if you're going to put down these burdens and go on your own way, that the Six of Pentacles, that's generosity, that's equal reciprocity, that's a balanced relationship, a balanced life, a balanced job even. So what else is with the Six of Pentacles you're waiting for? Why is anxiety here? Okay, but in your energy, it's also showing me with this foresight, generosity. You are and you aren't, because you are sensing that something's coming back around. You just don't know what it is. So something's got you up in your head because you're trying to move on, but at the same time, you're not fully letting go of something. Eight of Cups reversed. Is somebody holding on to something that they've invested in because they're afraid that if they walk away, they're going to lose an opportunity even, or that they're going to make a mistake. Which does kind of sit well with you looking like you're the Ten of Cups, except for you're keeping quiet and guarded. What are you afraid of walking away from here? Specifically, what is it? Something that's bringing you some sort of sadness, depression, anxiety about... It could be... Yeah, you're seeing somebody on the table here as a missed opportunity, and you're ready to walk away, but at the same time, you don't want to totally close the door on someone here. Who's Virgo not ready to close the door on their person? Yes or no? The World. Somebody at a distance. Somebody who is successful, achieves a lot. They might travel a lot. You're not willing to close a cycle with this person. Did you close the cycle with the King of Wands in reverse? You're moving forward, letting that go. You're walking away from the 3 spilled cups. You're moving out of an energy of anxiety, depression, loss, grief. You're trying to come out of that. So I think this is somebody you were dealing with as well. I don't know who this person was dealing with though. So again, back to that energy, you could have been a third party. They could have turned you away for someone else that they felt was not so different than them. Or, yeah, like I explained, that could be your energy or vice versa. It could be someone else in the picture. What else do I want to look at? What time are we sitting at? 32. Get a couple message cards for Virgo. Singles, please. These are hard to get singles on. Dissatisfied, discontent. It's pretty clear here for Virgo. Oh, no. That's too many. I don't want that. Singles. Give me a couple singles for Virgo. So whatever went on here with this situation, either this person or that person, you became dissatisfied, discontent, frustrated with sticking to divine timing even, feeling like the timing was never going to be right in a situation. We do have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so this dissatisfaction could have taken place in June, I believe September or January. I have cards here that actually list the dates somewhere. I just can't remember off the top of my head. You also are showing up as somebody who's feeling like there is some sort of divine timing going on here. But we have blocked socials, phone. What's blocked here? Who's blocked here? Either you've blocked someone or they've blocked you. We have running away, taking a journey. So I'm feeling like whoever ghosted here, I think it was this person. You feel like it was a one-sided story, and I think that's why you blocked them. You felt like it was not reciprocated, so they may have actually gone after a different option here. So either you blocked them, they blocked you, something like that. Let's get some cards for your person you're dealing with here that's in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's watching you online, moving slow, and they're at a distance. So that definitely explains why the World and if you blocked this person or they blocked you, they have another account they're watching from. One more. What's going the distance? Unhealed trauma, bondage. What else? What's that about? Water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So, I forgot to put the R on the back of the water card. Okay, I just wrote these up real quick one day out of nothing better to do. This person could be a water sign. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could have been something that this person was going through with that unhealed bondage and trauma. They could be watching you and trying to deal with some problems in their past, even whatever this blockage or bondage was that made them decide they needed to choose someone or something else because they thought you were too different even. That could have been Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces season. That can indicate when. I mean, we just had Pisces season here, so that wasn't very long ago. This could be pretty fresh for you if that's the case. Mixy matchy. Pulling too many cards. Get a couple things for your person over here, what they're doing. I think this is your ex. I mean, roles could be reversed. This could be that person's ex, but I'm pretty sure it's yours or somebody else you were dealing with. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. You know the rules, guys. Okay, so who's this other person, this false person in Virgo's energy? Got some cards on this before we close this up. This person appears to love you still. They were wishing you were here. It hurts like hell. And listening to their intuition. Why did Virgo cut this person off? One more. Yeah, you have the Page of Wands, Six of Cups, and Two of Cups. This reversed King of Wands is somebody from your past that you did have a relationship with, and This person left you feeling uninspired in some way. I think they were very selfish, self-centered, materialistic, thought their shit doesn't stink even, and you just got tired of it. Oh, I didn't see that King of Cups was stuck to the Six of Cups. Give me more on this. I feel like this person over here put up a really good show. Like they were the man, they were in control, they were confident, and they missed the mark here. And this connection fell apart. But this person wants to come back around, that's for sure. They're playing games, they're holding on, they're biding their time. They think with enough time, they're going to be able to gain control of this situation and bring this back around. So you do have two people here, Virgo. Grab a couple more cards here. Fantasy Karma popped out. I wasn't ready though. Let's pop it back in. Just trying to figure out a question here. What's up with this marriage card as the outcome? Give me some more cards on that. For the outcome. Why is the marriage card up here in the kippers? Memories. Second chances, and ecstasy. I'm guessing there's going to be someone's going to make a move here because it looks like you two are still connected. You got a choice between two people. I can't really throw this one down at all for an outcome yet because you're still holding on to some sort of cycle, even though you want something new. This person's not letting go or moving on. This person's not actually letting go or moving on. They're just sitting here out in the cold waiting for something to happen. And you're sitting here not showing anyone your cards and being silent and guarded. Acting like your shit don't stink and there's nothing wrong with you. I'm just laughing. This is getting really confused. Okay. Any potential outcome, how we get to that marriage card. Who's making a move here? The Knight of Cups is making a move. So that could be this person, might be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. What else? Queen of Cups. One more. And the Sun. Okay, so somebody who could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio is definitely looking like they're going to come towards you with a message. They have a lot of love for you. They want to take things forward. They see you as the sun, their ultimate happiness, wish fulfillment, success. I just don't entirely know which one or if it's going to be both of these people. And honestly, I think you're looking at two different people coming in around the same time, offering you the same thing. That's all I got for you. Check back on my next Virgo reading, birdies. If you're new here, again, you're watching House of Pisces. I'm Sheila. You've got some people in your energy that both seem to want to take this to the next level. And that's all I got today. Peace out, guys.